When I'm jigging, I always try to get that one thing which is attached to the end of my line right, and that's a jighead. So during this video I will share with you guys some of my top tips when it comes to using jigheads for perch. But not only that, in the second half of this video I will show you some fishing where I was using jigheads and I was catching some massive perch. So it will be a good one. Please make sure you stick around. First thing I do to most of my jigheads, I attach some eyes to them. For example, if you would have a look at my box here, you would notice that most of the jigheads do have eyes glued onto them. So for example, this one. And in my head, this little improvement helps a lot, especially for species like, passive Zander or perch, when they are looking and just not taking the lure, some kind of a reflection from the eye together with a decent or right color lure for the day just might get an extra bite. I'm not saying that once you will glue the eyes to your jigheads, you will, go from 0 to hero. It's not like that, but you will be getting odd more bite, and that's great in my book. The second thing I do to most of my jigheads is I change the shape of a round jighead. See, my jighead now can stand on a flattish surface. This is because the jighead was round to begin with, but then I did file the top and the side opposite to the loop where the jighead will be attached, and then I kind of rounded the sharp corner basically, but between this side and this side it's 90 degrees. And what it does not allow for the jighead to fall to any other direction apart from the one which is away from the hook's point, basically, just like that, making my hook's point always pointing up, and it won't interact with the line as well, which will be going towards the angler. So the hook's point is always exposed and ready to prick the fish. That's very important. I have a separate video where I explained in detail how to do it and why to do it, with also some underwater tests. So if you want to find out more about this little technique, click on the link in the corner, and also I will leave a link in the description. That's very good piece of information to have. Another vital piece of jigging is the attachment to the line. Basically, I always, or never, should I say, use like a fixed attachment as here, just with a knot, because it means that sometimes my rig might end up looking just like that. And if I will be dragging on the bottom, basically my hook's point might be, looking opposite way than it should. And that's just not good angling. Again, this just might happen when the way of attaching the hook or jighead to the line is kind of fixed knot. And that's a big no-no, guys. Never do that. You will catch less fish, I promise you. In my opinion, the best way to attach a jighead onto the line is just by using a Rapala loop. As you see here, you can use a tiny clips or something, but still the most delicate and the simplest way to attach the jighead to the line is just by using rappel loop. Again, then you will have all the movement you need for the jighead to have, and that's great. Again, I have a separate video how to tie a rappel loop. Link will be in the corner and also in the description. Check it out. Simple jighead is one of the worst rigs when it comes to avoiding weed and other snags on the bottom. This is because the jighead will be picking up everything of the bottom, so with the lead itself and with the hook's point or with this gap as well. Basically, if you will have a weedy situation, to present a jighead on the bottom, it's almost like impossible. You will be like wasting your time by removing weeds after every single cast than actually fishing. Therefore, I came up with another little invention or a trick. Basically, all you do is use a semi-soft sleeve and put it onto the hook with some tweaks, and then you have a weedless presentation. But then when the fish will grab the lure with the hook, this little sleeve will go out of the way and will prick the fish. Again, you can kind of play with the stiffness of the tube as much as you like. This rig is really awesome to fight the weed, especially softer weed on the bottom. Most of the time it will allow you to avoid like soft weed cast after cast, and that's great. You will be fishing more time and catching more fish. Again, I have a separate video for this little trick. I will leave it in the corner and also, or I will leave a link in the corner and also a link in the description. Check it out. So yeah, those are more or less the most important tips and tricks which you probably never considered, but hopefully I managed to to get through you, and you will start using them and you will catch more fish. But that's it when it comes to tips and tricks. Let's do some fishing now. You won't feel it like into the hand because it will be too gentle and too slow, but on the tip sometimes you just will see it, or you will feel that the line went a little bit slacker, and yeah, you will strike and fish will be on. Wow, okay, I was talking about gentle takes. This one was not gentle at all. It's the bigger fish, not too sure. Feels like a little bit nicer perch. I have this little monster, 41 centimeters, and fantastic, just fantastic perch, guys. Just look at that. He's a beauty. Awesome. So yeah, number 11, and a lot more to go towards my 100. Just check that dorsal fin, guys. He's a minta. Okay guys, I will quickly show you that number at 12, I believe. It's a proper tank, just 40 centimeters, but just look guys. Oops. It's a proper massive ball of a perch. Really proper wild boar that perch is. I just love them big river fish. They look just awesome, guys. Okay, quick snap before going back. Exactly 40 centimeters that fish is. Yeah, so very stumpy, good quality perch, guys, as you can see. So yeah, this one is number 13 for me, and I have one which is actually quite a chunk. Just check this one out, guys. That's a proper old beast, proper wild boar this one is. Wow. So yeah, number 14. Let me quickly measure this fish. It will be about 45, I would say. About 44 this one is. Yeah, about, I don't know, 45. Yeah, 45 this one is. So 1.4 kilos, something like that. So 3 pounds and a bit. It's not very stumpy fish, just long and old, you know. So yeah, I'm on 14 perch with an absolute tank as well. Just check that dorsal fin. Awesome. Okay, I will grab a couple of pictures before letting them perch swim back. Awesome. I just managed my number 15. Exactly at 40 centimeters. Not super, you know, fat fish. Quite long one, luckily for me. It's been in some walls, as you can see. Some pike likely grabbed it, but yeah, other than that, awesome fish. So yeah, 15 and 85 to go. Awesome. I will quickly pull that perch out of the water and show it from a closer range, so you would be able to appreciate that fish a little bit more. As they say, 42 centimeters more or less. And mint fish. Very good shape. How about that, guys? Awesome river fish. Really awesome river fish. Wow. Beauty. Come on. Are you gonna do it for me? No. Awesome fish, guys. Really nice fish. Mwah. Time to go back. As I say, number 16. Was not planning to film today, but I mean, I just have to turn on my camera because just look at that unit, guys. I measured it 45 centimeters, but he's a chunk. Like probably I will give him like 3 pounds 14, like 1.6 kilos, 1.7 kilos. Not that far off from being like 4 pounder because it's chunky fish. I will show you that fish a little bit better later, but now, you know, let's keep on fishing. Maybe we will get another one. Okay, guys, I will show you those fish for you. That one is a good fish at around 40 centimeters. Very chunky fish, as you can see. Lovely condition. Minter, actually. See? Perfect. So yeah, that's my number 17, I want to say. It was a good fish, but just it's nothing compared to this one. I mean, I will take a weight of it, but it will be 310 to 314, something like that. So 1.6, 1.7 kilo, something like that. Insane. I'm struggling to fit it into the frame. Again, mint fish and very chunky. Really struggling to fit it into the frame. Wow, awesome. I'll grab a couple of quick snaps before letting them go. Result. So yeah, this one is my number 18. Decent fish on. Definitely feels like a good stem fish. Just it will be perch or a zander. Can't quite tell which one of them two. Let's hope it's a perch. Big perch. But it might be like few pounds under. But again, might be a very good perch. Please be a big perch. Oh yeah, I saw it. It's a perch. Ho, 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 ho. This is what I want. Yes. Ho, 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 ho. Oh yeah. Actually, this one probably will be about 3 pound fish, guys. Inhales that small lure as well. Yeah, this one will be, oh yeah, 3 pounds easy, guys. Oh, it's a tank. I need 2 hands to make sure I'm handling it. Just look, it's a tank. Come on, Mr. Perch, please stop wriggling. Where is that lure? Quite deep, but Babla's hook should be easy. Not yet. Finally. Tank, guys, that's a tank. About 40, probably 5 centimeters. This one is. Let's quickly measure that fish. That will be my number 19. I know, just about 40, 43, something like that. Yeah, about 43 centimeters. Awesome. Yeah, 19. Yes. Please be a biggie. Please be a biggie. Promising, stays deeper. Oh, promising, but not promising enough. Again, quality perch, I mean, super quality perch, but yeah, not what I need, guys. Super nice perch, guys, super nice perch, just look at that. Oh, thank you. Good bite as well, even though it was a distance, but it was like, I felt, you know, through the rod, like, not click, it was like, more like a, like, pull. Okay, let's see if we can do the same thing, but cast further. Just one good fish, if I would be able to get today, it would be awesome on this new river. Interestingly, I lost 0 fish today so far. Every single hooked fish ended up in the net. Hopefully it will stay the same. Well, I will go home soon anyway, but it would be good, you know, if I could get one big one which would stay on and go into the net, and then it's happy days, you know. Nice little flick. Probably I will have to paddle myself a little bit downstream, because all the bites are coming from downstream. So maybe there are even more fish, even more downstream, you know. Here it is, another from downstream. Again, feels promising, feels very promising. Yeah, this one feels heavy. Please be what I want, guys. Please be what I want, Mr. Perch. 40 centimeters plus. I don't want, you know, any, like, you know, 4-pounder. Well, I want, but for a hard day, 40 centimeter exactly is enough. Just might be, guys, what I need. I think I saw it, and it will be what I need, guys. Yeah, I think I saw it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think it will be, guys. It's coming. Yes. Stay on, Mr. Perch. Yes. Ah! Ooh, I turned this day around, guys. I turned this day around. Definitely, it was hard going. I could not find big perch anywhere, but yeah, finally, probably 40. I mean, not very much longer than 40 centimeters, maybe 43, something like that. That is a chunk. Let's quickly measure that fish. 40 actually, 41, 42, something like that. Yeah, 42 actually. Yeah, 42. Nice one. He's a chunk. How about that, guys? So yeah, I definitely turned this day around. Woo! But it will be it from me for today. I hope you have found this video useful, or at least you have learned something new. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.